There are 3 secrets of manifestation जो शायद आपने कहीं और नहीं सुना होगा, which I'm going to reveal today. So are you very happy new year to you all. 2026 is a beautiful year to step into. I'm sure Instagram pages are flooded that this is about number 1, this is about the energy of the horse. This is actually the year of new initiations. It's an end of the 9-year cycle. So I am a Kalka example of how I have manifested the life that I'm living today. Now, who all over here want to manifest success in 2026? Raise your hands. Right? Raising both. Absolutely. We all do. Wherever, every year we will break those glass ceilings. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes. We will, and together we can. Now, manifestation. What is the meaning of this word? Anybody knows what is the meaning of manifestation? Manifestation.
And you manipulate the entire universe to work for you.
I love that word, manipulation, because a lot of people actually look down at this word manipulation. However, this is a very interesting subject for another day.
I believe in mindset techniques in this. Basically, like it's all based in subconscious mind, then it automatically reflects in actions.
Absolutely.
How you implement all these things.
Beautifully put.
I know it's very short, but it's a very deep
No, but
chapter.
you explained it really well, and
Yeah.
yes, it's a huge part of it, the subconscious mind.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Creating your dreams into reality.
100%. So great, all of you know what is manifestation. Etymology of manifestation means that bringing something to physical. Man, in terms of ancient, it was not male, it was the masculine. Masculine means something which is in the physical. और हमारी संस्कृत में manifestation को कहते हैं the शक्ति to bring something to प्रकाश. ठीक है, and what are we in 2026, the year of sun, which is literally the source of our prakash. Even moon reflects the prakash, the light of sun. So this is the year when a lot of new beginnings will happen, and this is the year where the manifestation energy is prominent. But do you all know that we all are constantly manifesting something 100% of the times? Most of the times it may or may not be intentional. तो हो तो रहा ही है लाइफ में, हमारी थॉट्स जो है वो इम्प्लीमेंट होके लाइफ में हमारे को रिजल्ट तो दे ही रही हैं. Sometimes what we manifest we may not like, but this is still to tell you that we have 100% shakti, power to manifest, because constantly we are putting something in life. We always have a choice of manifesting something that we wish for and something that we don't wish for. So all of you have heard ना वो शाहरुख खान का डायलॉग कि अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसको सच कराने में लगी रहती है. ऐसे ही हमारी एक एग्जाम्पल है हमारे बिकॉज आई लव एपिक, हमारे जो इंडियन एपिक्स है महाभारत रामायण. सो एक कैरेक्टर है महाभारत के करण. एवरीबडी नोज अबाउट करण. व्हाट डू यू थिंक, वो हीरो है विलन है, क्या है, आपको क्या लगता है?
Hero for some, villain for some.
Villain.
Hero. Actually, he's a hero, but wrong community.
That's the point. Absolutely. So, in fact, in our epics, there is nobody who is a perfect hero, or there is nobody who is a perfect villain. So, in the beginning, बहुत लोगों ने थोड़ा सा पिवट कर रही हूँ, बहुत लोगों ने मुझे बोला कि अरे तुम्हारे भगवान ने तो ऐसा किया है, तुम्हारे अर्जुन जो हीरो है उन्होंने तो ऐसा किया है. And that's what we say. They are humans. Bhagwan took the avatar of Krishna as a human, and then they came here. This is to tell us all that we can move towards perfection, but we can never be perfect, because that's not the dharma of being a human. The dharma of being a human, which is very important before we get to manifestation, is to embrace our perfections, but also our imperfections. So a lot of time we reject our imperfections, our shadow emotions. What are shadow emotions? Emotions that we feel usually. You come in a community, let's say there is somebody who does the exact same work as you do. There is this थोड़ा सा एक जलन होता है, थोड़ा सा एक insecurity होता है. What if this one is better than me? Right? So that's a shadow emotion. क्या हमें इसे भूल जाना चाहिए? No. I am not in the work where we should always feel positive. Because if there is a negative that we are feeling, that has a lesson for us. And that is what we learn from Karan. There are 3 secrets of manifestation जो शायद आपने कहीं और नहीं सुना होगा, which I'm going to reveal today. So are you all ready?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so the first is through the inception story of Karan. Karan जब पैदा हुए थे, तो he was an intention put in the energy system by the mother Kunti.
Yes.
ठीक है. So वो पैदा हुए, he was the son के पुत्र, एंड उसके बाद अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो पैदा एक रॉन्ग टाइम पे हुए where कुंती was not ready to take the responsibility of the son. But once a mother, always a mother. उन्होंने एक अच्छा सा टोकरा बनाया, उसमें सारी सप्लाईज रखी जैसे आजकल हम अपने हैम्पर्स बनाते हैं, और वो नदी में बहा दी विद अ लेटर कि इनको आप बड़ा करो, ये हमारे इसके साथ आपको यू नो यू विल गेट ऑल द सप्लाईज. ओके, सो चलते 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 करण द बेबी रीचेज सारथी के घर एंड देन द स्टोरी फॉलोज. एवरीबडी नोज दैट स्टोरी. So what is the first secret of manifestation? The first secret of manifestation is that the root matters, and then the roof under which you have been brought up, that also matters. So here is Karan, who when he grows up, he has a skill which he's like, pata nahi kahan se aaya, but I feel so powerful. I feel as if I'm so lit. You know, as they say in the Gen Z, I know कोई Gen Z नहीं है, but मैं बहुत Gen Z reels follow करती हूँ. So I'm so lit. But ऐसा क्यों है कि whenever I go out, everybody is like, अच्छा, okay, you're not a Raja, you know, like just take a back seat. That's what he experienced all throughout his life, which has happened with a lot of us also. Probably by the virtue of the gender that we have, probably by the virtue of the other circumstances in the family that were there at that time, probably by the virtue of what was the most prevalent belief system of our family, which we did not even have a play on. हम तो आए और हम we were probably the first or the second or the third child. First child है तो as an elder daughter हम गिनी पिग्स बन गए मम्मी के. Not always, but I'm saying a lot of times. सबसे यंग है तो कुछ और हो गया हमारे साथ, which is that we became the golden child, we became the middle and तो ignored हो गए, something like that. He had no control over it, right? So this is where when I ask, or when you ask yourself, हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि हमारे मम्मी पापा, हमारे ताया ताई जी या कोई खराब थे. It's not about that, but we have to go back to our roots to see that what are the belief systems that we were brought up in. Do they serve me today? Because a lot of times, be it the pressure to get married at a particular age, you all I know are either married or moving towards it, right? I'm sure you all have your own belief system. So for me, for the longest, it was like, if I'm not good at something, if I'm not successful, I was afraid, meri shaadi ho jayegi, you know. So the beach of my relationship situation probably wasn't that great, right? It was a plan B for me. It was a plan C for me. मुझे तो नहीं चाहिए था, हो गया. You know, that kind of a situation. So, are we living today? A question that you can ask yourself. Are we living today with our own belief systems? Or these are borrowed beliefs of others? Now, the second thing which a lot I see on internet is that अगर borrowed है तो उनको shame कर दो. अरे मम्मी ने ऐसा क्यों सिखाया, पापा ने ऐसा क्यों सिखाया, वहां से ऐसा क्यों आया. नहीं. In the work of moving ahead, so who wants to like just sit with this victimhood? In fact, I wouldn't call it victimhood. Who just wants to sit with this कि मेरे साथ ये हुआ, मेरे साथ वो हुआ, and who wants to move ahead? A or B? Sit or move ahead?
Move ahead.
Absolutely. We all want to move ahead. The reason why we are here is testament to that. In the process of moving ahead, what we do is not cut costs or reject our past or reject the people who are a part of our past to who we have become today. We embrace them. Either we understand them or इसमें forgiveness नहीं आती, इसमें gratitude नहीं आता, इसमें acceptance आती. यार यही था. अब आगे बढ़ो but अपनी feelings को embrace करके. So for example, I would still sit with my emotions of what's the confusion between relationship and doing what I do today. I was a former shy person because of this. Because अगर successful नहीं हो, अगर academically अच्छे नहीं हो, तो मैं तो बहुत बुरी हुई थी, right? And सांवला रंग और ये सब बहुत बड़ा वो Instagram पे मेरी पूरी कहानी पड़ी है. So ये सारी चीजें होके now can I make the most of it by picking it and helping others, because that's the work that I do today, to say, okay, X, I understand what you've gone through. I wouldn't probably say I've gone through the same thing, but I understand what you've gone through. And your feelings are valid. So you need to validate your feelings every time, which is what poor Karan couldn't do, because nobody told him that the identity crisis that he was going through was probably something. अगर कोई उसको आके बोल देता, जो कि मैं थर्ड पॉइंट पे जब आऊंगी तो आपको समझ आएगा कि I understand, जो सीक्रेट्स होती है ना लाइफ की, जैसे कोई अडॉप्टेड है या कुछ ऐसे जो सीक्रेट्स होती है ना लाइफ की, वो सीक्रेट हमें लगता है अरे हमने छुपा लिया, वो कभी छुपती नहीं. They always come to the forefront, and sometimes, like with Karan, they come to bite you. And you don't even know what's biting you. You're like, I'm doing everything, I'm so skilled, why am I not successful? That's what Karan went through.
Had he known this secret earlier, which Krishna told him later, or which the Samaj told him later, maybe things would have been different, right? So the first is that the root and the root that you have turned up to really matters. It's time that you go back and you embrace them and understand them. Okay? Right. Let's come to the second one. Okay, the second one that you mentioned. संगत का बहुत बड़ा असर होता है. आप उसको नकार सकते ही नहीं हो. So speaking of Karan, first because he had that identity crisis. So whoever gave him that identity validation, irrespective of whether he was on the side of dharma, he was not on the side of dharma, it's like, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. So that happened to be Duryodhan, right? And what was the intention of Duryodhan? Duryodhan to us also tells us कि भाई आपके manifestation का intention क्या है? What is it that you want to do? So manifestation के workshops में हमने ये तो सुना होगा कि भाई if you want something, is it good for the samaj? Is it good for your surroundings? This is what Karan's story also tells us, that what you want, seeking validation, which is what he wanted to manifest, कि कोई मुझे ये बोल दे कि तुम राजा या राजा से बड़े हो. How is it helping? Actually, if you look at the story of Mahabharata, it was against the entire cycle of dharma. And which is why, even though he was so powerful, which is why even though he had everything that ever anybody could have, but he looked for it in the wrong place. So, this is a good time to see, and especially in the year of sun, what are the communities you are a part of? What are the people that you are going and taking your ideas to, and what is their regular response? This is again not about cutting costs with them, this is not about judging them, but an understanding कि उनके लिए शायद वही काम करता है, that keeps them safe. So today, if I have an intention that, let's say I want to reach to a position where I am addressing with the same thing, a stadium filled with 5,000 people, I will probably not take it to somebody who has a nakaratmak energy. Not because I am afraid of nazar, which is what a lot of people say कि नहीं नजर लग जाएगी. No, not because of that, but because it matters when I say what do I hear back. What is the reflection that I'm getting from people around. So if there is anybody who's sitting and saying, अरे आपकी तो आंखें ऐसी दिखती हैं, आप इतना dry लग रहे हो and all, I know I will not go to that person again because I already come with a belief system that probably I don't look good because that's how my childhood has been, and which is where it marries again back to the first one. Be in communities, be with people who grow you. And just to pivot, that is exactly what I have experienced in Mompreneur Circle, where we've made such beautiful friendships here, beautiful networks here. Network is not just about business kitna aaya. Network is about when I speak to Rima and what is the value she's giving to me, apart from the amazing cakes and laddus, which is the value of taste, which also matters. But what is the value she's giving me? Is she looking at me and saying, which is never done? But is she looking at me and saying, "Neha, तुमने बाल कट क्यों कराए? बड़े बाल कितने सुंदर थे?" But she's looking at me and she's saying, "Wow, Neha, no matter how you are, you look beautiful." And that is exactly my experience with this community has been. So speaking about the community, and इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा मैटर कौन करता है? हमारे माँ बाप ने हमें बड़े होते क्या बोला है? ठीक है, कई पेरेंट्स होते हैं जो मुझे कॉल करते हैं, बोलते हैं, "I'm very worried for my child." You are also a parent to somebody. You may be worried about your child. Can you ensure that you don't give this second-hand worry to your child? Right? Because the child, like a sponge, absorbs it. We all, as children to our parents, are blindly loyal to them. Blind loyalty means कि इसमें लॉजिक का काम ही नहीं है, इलॉजिकल है. हमें पता है हमें माँ की तरह सप्रेस नहीं होना, बट समहाउ लाइफ हमारे को एक ऐसे डायरेक्शन में लेके गई है, हमारे ना चाहते हुए भी वो इम्प्रिंट्स हमें अपनी लाइफ में दिख रहे हैं. Does that happen or not? Right? So what we reject, we becomes. Therefore, we have to embrace. And therefore, the Sangat ka asar matters. It is not about having an armor in front of us. तुझसे बात नहीं करनी, तुझसे बात नहीं करनी, तुझसे बात नहीं करनी. It's never about that. It is about a maturity with which we lead our life. And we say, I want to become a leader. This is what I require. And that's where the vision boards come into picture. A lot of times, vision boards, the reason why they don't do well is because we may have created a beautiful, on the beach side, 5,000 people addressing, etc. But somehow we went and we spoke about it to somebody who's like, हैं ऐसा होता है, कैसे करेगी, कैसे मैनेज होगा, बच्चे कैसे होंगे? And then like, yeah, but so that's the reason why the vision boards sometimes they do not give you the same results as you expect them to do. Okay, now the third, coming back to Karan, And this is third secret of manifestation. So, do you all agree Karan was highly skilled and he had all the abilities to वो जिसकी साइड में कुरुक्षेत्र में होता तो वो जीत जाता. Everybody believes that. Like that's what the पूरा उसका identity जो महाभारत में वो वही बनाया हुआ है. But guess what? उसको एक श्राप मिला. And the श्राप was from his own guru परशुराम जी कि जब तुझे चाहिए होगा तब तू भूल जाएगा. ऐसा आप में से किसी के साथ होता है कि when you, let's say when you're given a platform and you completely go blank, does that ever happen? You have to practice without making it an ego hassle. Okay? कि मैंने तो बहुत टाइम से कर रही हूँ या कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे तो सारे कर रही हूँ. So I don't need it as much. क्या कर लूँगी practice? No. Whether you have clients, whether you don't have clients, it is very important to keep practicing because ये ना हो कि एंड में जाके हम जब अपॉर्चुनिटी आए हम कैसे करेंगे, कैसे हमें अगर बल्क ऑर्डर आ गया तो हाउ विल वी मैनिफेस्ट इट इनटू द वन दैट वी वांट. बी प्रिपेयर्ड for what you want to manifest in life. I'm not saying, you pay them, let's say, pay a distribution channel or whatever, but at least be aware. Never be such कि मुझे तो नहीं पता, मेरे को तो नहीं आता, ये मुझे तो नहीं पता, मेरे को नहीं आता. Take it today, take it in your hand, or whatever it is that you say. You will know कि आप usually क्या बोलते हो. आपको बोलने की अभी you don't need to say it out loud, but just take it in your hand. Put it here. Take your hand. Put it here. मुझे तो नहीं आता. Right? मैं तो बोल नहीं सकती. हाँ. मेरे को तो बहुत limitations हैं. I can't go. Whatever it is for you, just put it over here. Put it. Like let's say if I'm putting this Hulk Hogan. Okay? And now look at it and say it out loud, okay? You know what you've kept there?
Yeah.
You all know? So you look at it and say, I see you. You've kept me straight far too long. You've kept me hidden for my protection far too long. And I see you now without judgment. Probably you don't even belong to me. You are a fear of somebody I heard at some point in time. Therefore, for them, you may be valid.
Therefore, for them, you might be valid.
They may have had lived experiences because of which they created you. They may have had lived experiences for which they created you. So today I acknowledge that you are there. And they gave it to me in their deep love for me. I accept the love. And you, I kindly return to the person who it belongs.
And I kindly return to the person with whom you
So
belong.
take the love because the love is real and take it inside you. And when you take it inside you, whatever you want to manifest, think about it. This is the point at which you visualize. So this is the point at which I'm visualizing that I'm standing at a stadium, and I'm addressing 5,000 people who are here just to listen to what Neha has to say. So what is it that you want to manifest? It is that love energy, so potent, it's thriving, it's beating, it has a life of its own. And you visualize it. And you stand up. And now bow to it. Thank you. I bow to the love.
I bow to the love.
And take it all in.
And take it all in.
And I promise today
And I promise today
that I will make something beautiful out.
something beautiful out.
And now turn back. And as if that love energy is pushing you forward to your new direction, take a step ahead with intention and it will be. As you step into this new energy, I encourage you all to say, this is me. I am ready. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being such a sport and